news today. First, the headlines. Saga reflects on the making of Falling Notes. Fola celebrates 100 million streams, reflects on growth and musical journey. Now the news in details. Ex-Big Brother Naija reality star Saga has released his first movie, Falling Notes. The Nollywood romantic drama tells the story of a young musician trying to find balance between fame, love, and self-discovery. Speaking with HIPTV, Saga revealed the inspiration behind the movie's title. He said, "Some people think Falling Note is for money, but Falling Note is the note of music." He revealed that all the songs in the movie's soundtrack are from his new album. "I produced the movie and was also part of writing the movie and the music," he said.
So how did I come about the name Falling Notes? So some people think Falling Notes is from money, like notes as in money, but that's not true. It's like falling notes from music, the notes of the music. So the thing about music is you put these notes together and you make something beautiful. You know, they only make sense when they're together. Individual notes are just sounds. When you put these notes together, it becomes something beautiful. That's how love works. You know, you just take tiny bits and pieces of yourselves and you make a love story, right? But sometimes, you know, you mess it up and it all just crumbles and it becomes Falling Notes. Yeah.
He added that the process was demanding but fulfilling, juggling several roles ranging from choosing locations and acting to recording and editing. Saga said, taught him something new. "It was really challenging because it was my first time," he said.
So for Falling Notes, I produced and I acted in Falling Notes, but I didn't direct and write, but I was part of every single process of making the film. I was part of the writing, heavily part of it, heavily part of directing, heavily part of the songwriting and song producing. But then I wouldn't take the full credit for any of those. I just, I executive produced the film and I acted. Now for those two big boots, I would say it was really difficult. It's my first time. I had the idea first for this film in January this year. And I just thank God because even though I have a holistic view, I like to stream things down into individual items. So I handle them one by one. First stage, get the script out, start working on the songs. Second stage, record the songs, get locations, get actors, the acting process, all of that, and then post-production, editing, color grading, all of that one by one. But then, it was a lot of work. I can't even lie. Acting and also thinking about what the camera is seeing at the same time was tough. But I guess I had no choice but to put it all together for you guys to enjoy.
Talking about his acting journey, Saga said that after leaving the Big Brother house, he knew he wanted to build a career in film. Falling Notes gave him a chance to prove his creativity and test his abilities in front of and behind the camera. Reflecting on how far he has come, Saga said, "Now I see myself on a great path because I always want to create art."
To me, or what I want people to remember me as, is a creative. And in that, I am pretty much constant. Whether I'm creating as an actor, as a singer, as an influencer, as a visual artist, as anything. I want my imprint to be, creativity. Everybody knows that Saga is a creative. Saga is excellent at what he does. My mark is excellence, and that's what works for me.
Regarding his personal life, Saga described himself as a lover boy, adding that when the right woman comes, he hopes to settle down and have children.
I am a lover boy, so I obviously plan to get married. I feel like I'm a creative and then I'm a husband, to be honest. I'm a lover boy, but then when the right person comes by, I'm going to swoop off her feet, propose and get married. But till then, hustle.
Saga praised the new generation of Nollywood actors, calling them talented and hardworking.
I would say actors today are both chasing fame and focusing on the talent as well, honestly. Because, they are both, or they are super talented. I'm talking about the likes of Uche Montana, Timini. These guys, Funke Akindele, they are super talented. Like if you work with them, sometimes you wouldn't even have the confidence to speak because they are reeking of talent. But they are also famous, so they found a way to juggle both of them and have the best of both worlds. Eat their cakes and have it.
Falling Notes was directed by Valentine Edochie, with cinematography by Mayowa Oladigbolu and music production by Nasty Bits. Falling Notes was officially released on October 19th, 2025 on Saga Adeolu TV on YouTube.